In this live demo, I'm going to show you how to find US suppliers for products. You'll want to use US suppliers when you have products such as supplements that you need to make sure the quality is controlled. So we're going to use supplements as an example. So we'll try the first term, private label supplements. So if we go down past all the ads here and we look at custom and stock products. So we have capsules, soft gels, tablets, vitamins, powders, proteins, gummy vitamins, and then you have custom supplements. So let's take a look at custom. So let's look at herbal supplements. So this site's pretty good. You can see here you have herbal supplements, custom manufacturing. They can help you create a custom formula. So let's say that you wanted to make a formula for boosting testosterone in older men. They could probably put Tribulus and a few other natural boosting supplements in it, and you'd have a great supplement that's your own. They also have their packaging options here, which is great. So you can see they have logos. They don't really tell you. Let's say without proper warning labels. So they're just showing they have warning labels, but you can talk to them about what kind of bottling options they have. You want to do a glass bottle, a plastic bottle. They also have here, let's take a look at custom supplements. It's really, they're giving you some basic information of how they work. Let's take a look at another website here. This one's based in Oklahoma, and if we look at, it's a good way of doing it too if you want to just private label something that already exists. You create the perfect omega-3, they already have it, they would just stamp your logo on it right here, your logo goes here. I personally think it's a little better if you can find something that is your own formulation, but it doesn't have to be. I was going to see if I could find my example of before. Which they don't seem to have. How about brain health? Let's take a look at that. It's always a popular one. There you go, focus and memory support. So, if you're a general practitioner doctor, you get a lot of kids that might come in with ADHD. You don't want to prescribe them Adderall. You want to have them try something first, or Ritalin. You can use something like this, a memory and focus. This has St. John Wort's, which is mood enhancement. Phosphatidylserine, which is again a mood enhancement, and a focus enhancer, ginkgo biloba, which is touted for memory help, huperzine A, which is also memory. Now if we wanted to do our own custom manufacturing, this is nice. We can handle virtually all production run sizes with extremely low minimums. There's no upside limit on the size of the run. That's really good. It means that they can run a really small order of a custom supplement. That's great. We even have, if you're a veterinarian, you can do pet supplements. Perfect. See, this is great. Joint support for dogs. Something that at a veterinarian's office people would probably buy, especially for an older dog. These are all great examples of private labeling in the United States. Now, if we take another term, let's see what we come up with. Let's see if we get the same sites up. So instead of private label, let's try wholesale. So this is giving us more of a wholesale non-private labeled. Let's see. Yeah, these are more wholesale and supplements. So I'd probably stick to private label, or you could try my brand supplements. Now it seems like private label is probably the best to search here. So let's try one of the top ones real quick. See what we come up with. So again, here we see they have private label where you're just stamping your logo on their supplements. And then we have manufacturing. They can manufacture your own brand of supplements. So that's pretty cool. Let's try one more example of a different product besides supplements. So let's say you're looking for some reason you want to get your foam roller here. Instead of going to China. For this, we might want to type in USA, because most of them that are coming up are China. Let's try this one. Alright, so this one's located in Canada. The problem with a lot of these, if you're going for a plastic product or something like this, my guess is they're probably not producing this in Canada. They're probably doing the same thing you would do and go to China. So you're probably better off sticking, if you have a product that is a plastic produced product or made of foam or composite or even metal, you're probably better off going to Alibaba and going to China. But if you want something that's produced in the US, like you have to have it produced in the US like supplements so you don't harm anyone, then you want to do a search for private label blank. Private label bags, private label products, private label skincare is another good example. You don't want to produce your skincare in China because there could be a lot of contaminants in it. So we could do private label skincare US. And let's take a look at this. Okay, so here's a perfect example. They make their own serums that you just stamp your logo on. Easy, all the work's done for you already. You can do a custom formulation, which I can tell you from experience is very tough. For something like this, I'd probably recommend private labeling. A lot of these companies create great products that already exist. Liquid lather shave cream. You have a beauty cream or a BB cream. A rejuvenating serum. A retinol cream. All great products that you can just stamp your label on and you're ready to go. They even have a whole men's grooming line if you decided to do that. There you go. Eye Rescue, Daily Defense Moisturizer, beard conditioner, which is huge right now. All these things are already done for you and you're just putting your label on it. So they're showing in the black bottle here. They probably offer black and white, I would guess, for packaging. Black for men's makes sense. And then you're literally just putting your logo right in the front and you're all good to go. It has all the ingredients and you're probably even covered by their umbrella policy of insurance because they're creating the formula. So all you'd have to do is request info and you send them a request right there and you're all set to go. It's pretty easy for most products to source in the US, but again, I would only source in the US if it's a required product to source in the US, like supplements or skincare. If you're looking for foam rollers, source in China.